What's up guys, today we're going to be taking a look at the Sony a6500. Alright, Jeremy here. So today we're going to take a look at the Sony a6500, just do a quick unboxing and then we'll do a review, see what I think of the camera. Alright, so here it is, comes in the standard Sony orange and black. Kind of a cool look. Alright, inside the box we have the kit lens, the EPZ 60-50. And the box for the camera itself. Let's see what's inside. Alright, it comes well packaged. There's a lot of nice stuff here. Okay, let's get rid of that. Nobody cares about that, or at least I don't. I'll come back and clean it up later. Nice little wrist strap. Eyepiece. USB to micro USB cable for the charger. One battery. And the wall adapter for your charger. And the body. Let's take a look. Alright, here it is. Well, let's get this thing put together and we'll come back and take a look. Alright, so we're back. Got the a6500 all put together here. First impression is nice. It definitely is a much smaller form factor than the 80D that I've been using, but with this grip that's just a little bit larger than the a6300, it definitely still fits pretty nice. I mean, maybe with that, I might get that small rig wooden handle, but it's pretty nice. Flip out screen here. Still much more functional than off the a6300. But not what I was hoping for from Sony. It's kind of annoying that you can do your focus pulls with it, but then you can't change anything in the menu off of the touchscreen. So that's kind of a slight annoyance. But the picture quality that I'm getting with this is well above what I expected. I thought I would use this more for video and stick with the 80D for photos. But I've been very impressed with the picture quality from this. Also, the 4K video, definitely real nice. I haven't had any shutdowns or heating issues yet. I haven't just ran it continuously to see if I could get it to shut down like a lot of these tests. I've used it more for the kind of shooting I do where it's 10 or 20 second clips at a time, maybe 1 or 2 minutes. So I haven't got to see it shut down, but I have used it intermittently, taking a clip here, clip here with photos in between for 1 to 2 hours so far, and haven't had any issues with the heating, so that's definitely nice. I'll try to do a later test where I actually just run it in different conditions, outside in the heat, outside in the cold, in the house. I've heard with the screen out or screen in it makes differences, so I'll try to do that later. But first impression is this is a really nice camera. I also picked up this E-mount, the 18-105 f4G series OSS. Has a power zoom, it's internal focusing, and that makes it real nice for video. The weight doesn't shift much. The elements inside do move back and forth, so the weight will change some, but it's not like it's extending twice the length. So it's a lot easier to keep it balanced on a steady cam or gimbal, something like that. This is the first Sony that I've had, so I was kind of scared about the menu system. I've heard so many things about it. It's not quite as bad as everyone was saying. It could be made easier, especially if you could have just a page assigned that just has the features that you're interested in changing regularly. And I don't like when I'm in movie mode. Sometimes I'll have to actually switch into manual to change a few of the settings. But for the most part, it works pretty good. What you're really going to focus on here is your shutter speed will change right on this wheel. Your aperture changes right here. The ISO is easily reached. You just hit your function button and then use your scroll wheel to go to the ISO select what you want, and set it, and you're back in action. So it's not too bad. I mean, it works pretty well. And the record button on the side definitely is not the optimum placement, but I found if your thumb is right here where you're normally holding it, if you just switch it over and kind of apply pressure with the side of your thumb, it'll activate that record button. So it's not like you actually have to take your hand off and then try to push that button. You can actually just shift it over and press. So it's not a deal breaker. But what's a deal maker for this is the image quality. The image quality that you're getting with this in video is pretty stunning for a camera of this price. The 6K downsampled to 4K truly gives a great picture. The clear view zoom feature is pretty cool. I've never used any sort of digital zoom to degrade your quality, but what this camera actually does is just crops in the sensor. Since it has all that extra space, I mean 4K is 8 megapixels, this is 24, so it can crop that in to a smaller section of the sensor, and you're basically extending the zoom range. So this is a 18 to 105. With that clear zoom, you can go to almost 210 and still get the same quality. I haven't noticed any difference in the quality using that clear view feature, so that's real cool. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of the photos I was able to get in a few video clips, doing a little bit of slow-mo, my boys playing, just to kind of throw that in there. I know that's a big feature of the camera, and we'll come back with the closing thoughts. All right, so that's just a few photos I took just in a 2-day span. I'm really happy with the quality of the photos here, and the video is definitely super crisp. So this is my quick review and unboxing of the Sony a6500. Let me know what you think below. Please like the video and think about subscribing to the channel. Thanks a lot.